What's really happening in Greek mythology right now? Since the release of God of War 2018, the series have been avoiding any deep discussions about Greece, almost like it's a forbidden topic. Every time Kratos' past is mentioned, it's either brushed aside or addressed only when absolutely necessary, like Athena's unexpected appearance or Kratos claiming his powers are gone. But are they really gone? We've been told that his powers were tied to his homeland, and since his homeland was supposedly destroyed, his abilities vanished too. But that doesn't add up, does it? If that were true, then why do the blades of chaos still work perfectly? This is a huge question that many fans, including myself, have been wondering about, and today we are diving deep into the hidden clues scattered throughout the God of War series that prove Greek mythology isn't just surviving, it's thriving. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you might just change your entire perspective on the future of Kratos and his long lost homeland. Before we go further, what do you think? Could Greece still be standing despite the chaos Kratos unleashed? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you love deep dives into God of War theories, make sure you subscribe so you never miss out. One of the biggest hints comes from God of War 2018. Remember that moment when Kratos and Atreus find a jar of wine from Sparta? The design on the jar wasn't just random, it showed the ghost of Sparta himself wielding his blades. But here's where it gets interesting. The jar also depicted ongoing construction, meaning the Greeks were rebuilding. Think about it. At the end of God of War 3, the world was in ruins. Spirits were roaming, Tartarus was broken up, and the entire Greek pantheon was obliterated. Yet somehow, civilization has progressed to the point where they are not just surviving, they are creating art again. That alone tells us that Greece isn't in total ruin. In fact, they are in far better place than we thought. And let's not ignore what this truly means. If Greece has reached a stage where it can invest in culture and creativity, then it suggests something much bigger: stability. Civilization can't thrive on chaos alone. It requires leadership, infrastructure, and a foundation strong enough to sustain progress. This means there must be some form of governance, whether it's a hidden divine influence, a surviving mortal ruler, or perhaps even a resurgence of certain deities who avoided Kratos' wrath. Even more intriguing is the fact that Sparta specifically was referenced. Sparta wasn't just any Greek city, it was a militaristic powerhouse, one that valued strength and resilience. If Sparta is showing signs of life, then it's possible other major cities like Athens or Corinth have survived in some form as well. Another major clue: Kratos didn't kill every god. While he wiped out most of Olympus, some key figures survived, including Morpheus and Hephaestus' son. Even some titans were left standing. And let's not forget, Athena is still around. If anyone has a plan to restore Greece, it's her. Could she be setting up a grand return for Kratos? Could she be the key to a future God of War game that takes us back to Greece? And here is another mind-blowing theory. What if Kratos himself is destined to return home? What if his journey in the Norse realms isn't just a detour before his ultimate redemption arc in Greece? If the remnants of the gods are still holding influence, they may be waiting for the right moment to rise again. Let's not forget that death is really the end in mythology. We've seen characters in God of War defy death before, whether it's Zeus, Ares, or even Kratos himself. Who's to say that other gods haven't managed to find a way back? If Athena's spectral form is still influencing events, then other deities might be operating from the shadows, slowly regaining their power. The signs are there. The excuses given in God of War about Kratos losing his powers is a weak one. Greece is rebuilding and powerful beings still remain. If Kratos doesn't return, who will take responsibility for what happened? Maybe it's time for him to stop running and face his past. And here's the ultimate question: what if Kratos is the key to restoring balance? If Greece is rebuilding, it may need a ruler, a guardian, or even a new god to guide it. Kratos has long rejected his role as a god, but could he be forced into reclaiming it, not out of ambition, but necessity? Do you think Kratos should go back to Greece, Should we get a God of War game set in a revived Greek world? Let's get the discussion going in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into God of War and other gaming lore. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.